Hello. Welcome to our channel. Hope all is great. Are you tired of dealing with the hassle and expense of maintaining your own IT infrastructure? Have you considered migrating to the cloud, but aren't sure if it's the right choice for your business? Look no further. In this blog post, we'll discuss the benefits and drawbacks of moving to the cloud and how it can help your business. From cost savings to increased flexibility, we'll explore all aspects of cloud migration so you can make an informed decision about whether it's time for your business to take flight in the cloud. So, strap in and get ready to soar into a new era of technology. What is the cloud? The cloud is a term that refers to the delivery of computing services, including servers, storage, databases, networking, software, analytics, and intelligence, over the internet, the cloud, to offer faster innovation, flexible resources, and economies of scale. When you migrate your business to the cloud, you can take advantage of many benefits that can help you improve your bottom line. For example, the cloud can provide the following. Number 1. Faster innovation. With the cloud, you can quickly deploy new applications and services without having to invest in new infrastructure. This means you can bring new products and services to market faster than your competition. Number 2. Flexible resources. The cloud gives you the ability to quickly scale up or down as needed, so you only pay for the resources you use. This flexibility can help you save money when demand is low and ensures that you have the resources you need when demand is high. Number 3. Economies of scale. The cloud enables organizations to pool their resources together and benefit from economies of scale. This can help reduce costs and increase efficiency. Benefits of migrating to the cloud. There are many benefits of migrating to the cloud, including increased flexibility, scalability, and cost savings. With the cloud, businesses can quickly scale up or down as needed, without having to invest in expensive infrastructure. The pay-as-you-go model also means that you only pay for the resources you use, which can save money compared to traditional on-premises solutions. There is increased efficiency as automating tasks and processes are more enhanced than before. In addition, the cloud provides increased flexibility and agility, allowing businesses to rapidly deploy new applications and services. And because the cloud is accessible from anywhere with an internet connection, employees can work remotely without sacrificing productivity. Drawbacks of migrating to the cloud. There are a few potential drawbacks to migrating to the cloud that businesses should be aware of. One is that it can be difficult to predict cloud costs, since they can fluctuate based on usage. This can make it difficult to budget for and manage expenses. Additionally, migrating to the cloud can require some upfront investment in order to get set up and running. And finally, there is always the potential for security risks when storing data off-site. How to mitigate the challenges faced during cloud migration. When it comes to migrating to the cloud, there are both benefits and drawbacks that need to be considered. However, with the right planning and execution, the challenges faced during cloud migration can be mitigated. Here are a few tips on how to do just that. Number 1. Define your goals and objectives for migrating to the cloud. What do you hope to achieve by making this move? Once you have a clear understanding of your goals, you can develop a plan that will help you meet them. Number 2. Do your research and choose the right cloud provider for your needs. Not all providers are created equal, so it's important to find one that meets your specific requirements. Number 3. Be prepared for bumps in the road. No matter how well you plan, there will likely be some challenges along the way. By being prepared for them, you can minimize their impact and keep your project on track. Number 4. Communicate clearly with all stakeholders involved in the migration process. From upper management to individual team members, everyone needs to be on the same page in order to make the transition successful. Number 5. Have a solid backup and recovery plan in place before beginning any data migration. Things can always go wrong, so it's important to have a plan in place for how you'll handle any data loss or corruption that may occur. Now we go on talk about solutions to drawbacks of migrating to the cloud. There are many advantages to migrating to the cloud, including increased flexibility, scalability, and cost savings. However, there are also some potential drawbacks to consider before making the switch. Here are some of the most common concerns about migrating to the cloud and how to overcome them. Security. One of the biggest concerns about moving to the cloud is security. Will my data be safe? How can I protect against data breaches? There are a number of steps you can take to secure your data in the cloud. Be sure to choose a reputable cloud provider with strong security measures in place. Also, encrypt your data and create backups to avoid losing important information if there is a breach. Cost. Another concern when migrating to the cloud is cost. Will I save money, or will I end up paying more for services? It depends on your specific needs, but in general, you can expect to see cost savings when you move to the cloud. With pay-as-you-go models, you only pay for what you use, so there's no need to overspend on unnecessary resources. You can also take advantage of discounts and other offers from providers. Compatibility. Will my existing apps and systems work in the cloud? What about new ones I want to add? In most cases, yes, your existing apps and systems should work just fine in the cloud. However, it's always a good idea to check with your provider to make sure. Some providers offer compatibility guarantees, so there's no need to worry if your application isn't compatible right away. Performance. How will my data be performance-wise in the cloud? Will my data be slow in the cloud? There is no guaranteed performance when migrating to the cloud, but most providers offer some level of performance optimization. You can often improve performance significantly. Providers usually have a team of experts who can help you get your applications up and running in the cloud. In most cases, you will see improved performance when migrating to the cloud. Flexibility. How flexible is the cloud? Can I change my mind about how I want my data to be used? The cloud is very flexible. You can change your mind about how you want your data to be used at any time. This gives you great flexibility when it comes to using resources and saving money. Will my business be able to adapt to the changes that come with the cloud? Yes. You can access your data from anywhere in the world, at any time. Plus, you can switch between different apps and services without having to reinstall them. This flexibility can save you time and cost effectively. Data mobility. Will I be able to move my data between my on-premises and the cloud and also between different devices and locations? Yes. Data mobility is a big advantage of the cloud. You can access your data from any device, location, or platform. Plus, you can easily share files and folders with other users in your organization. Speed. How will my data be transferred to and from the cloud? Most data transfers between the cloud and your on-premises systems are done using VPNs or other network technology. This means that your data is always protected, and your speeds are always consistent. How the cloud can help your business. The cloud can help your business in a number of ways. One of the main benefits is that it can reduce your IT costs. When you move to the cloud, you no longer need to invest in on-premises infrastructure, which can be costly to maintain and upgrade. Instead, you can pay for what you use on a pay-as-you-go basis. This can lead to significant savings over time. Another benefit of the cloud is that it can improve your business agility. With on-premises infrastructure, it can take weeks or even months to provision new resources. In the cloud, you can do this in minutes or even seconds. This means that you can respond quickly to changing market conditions and seize new opportunities as they arise. Of course, there are also some drawbacks to migrating to the cloud. One is that you lose some control over your data and applications when you move them off-premise. Another is that you may experience some performance issues if your internet connection is not stable or fast enough. Finally, there is always the risk of data breaches, although this risk can be mitigated with proper security measures. Now, important part is cloud migration strategies. The cloud has become an increasingly popular option for businesses of all sizes looking to improve their IT infrastructure. There are many benefits to migrating to the cloud, including increased flexibility, scalability, and cost savings. However, there are also some potential drawbacks to consider before making the switch. One of the biggest benefits of migrating to the cloud is increased flexibility. With a traditional on-premise IT infrastructure, businesses are limited by the physical hardware they have in place. If they want to add or remove resources, they need to purchase new hardware and install it themselves. With a cloud-based infrastructure, businesses can quickly and easily add or remove resources as needed without having to worry about the physical hardware. Another benefit of migrating to the cloud is scalability. With an on-premise infrastructure, businesses typically need to over-provision their resources to account for future growth. This can lead to wasted resources and higher costs. With a cloud-based infrastructure, businesses can scale up or down as needed, only paying for the resources they use. This can help save money and improve efficiency. There are also some potential drawbacks to consider before migrating to the cloud. One is that it can be more difficult to control access to data in the cloud than on-premise. This is because data is stored remotely and may be accessible by multiple users with different levels of permissions. As such, it's important to have strong security measures in place if you migrate to the cloud. Outcome of our today's video. Moving to the cloud is a major decision for businesses, and there are many benefits and drawbacks that need to be weighed up before making such a move. From increased scalability, cost savings and improved access to data, there are plenty of advantages that could be gained from migrating to the cloud. However, it should also be noted that security risks can often increase when moving business operations online. All in all, it is important for businesses to weigh up both sides of the equation and decide if making the switch is worth it for their needs. As we come to the end of this video, we would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to all of you for tuning in and joining us on this journey. Your support and encouragement mean the world to us, and we hope that you found this content informative and valuable. Thank you for being a part of our community, and we look forward to bringing you more exciting content in the future. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Provide your comments so we can answer any of your questions where possible.